Skipper, we are sending you back to the Black Pit. Your orders will be to travel to sector BE5 to BE8 on the northeast Atlantic and travel 2,200 kilometers inside to complete your patrol. You may receive additional orders upon reaching the area. While you've been away, we have upgraded U-96 with a new conning tower with added anti-aircraft fire. We have also upgraded your radar capability and fitted you with a prototype snorkel, which will allow you to travel submerged at periscope depth, still using the diesel engines. Hi everyone, welcome back to U-Boat. Here we are with U-96 on a weekly patrol log. The crew have had a break. We went up to a chateau in the French countryside. It was lovely. Everyone's feeling a lot more relaxed and refreshed. You can hear our radar is picking something up. No visual sightings as yet, but I doubt it's an aircraft this time of night. We will see. We are heading back to the Black Pit, hopefully to get this final 100,000 tonnage ticked off. Another 21,000 tons required. So if we stay out here on patrol, hopefully we can find enough to do that, and we can get the Black Pit ticked off our campaign objectives. Yeah. Interestingly, a couple more campaigns have opened up. One is Operation Drumbeat, which is attacking the American seaboard, the East Coast seaboard, which should be probably something we'll go and do. That was good fun. And also, I think, a raid on Aruba, the oil facilities there. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to start thinking about submerging the boat until we figure out what this contact is. Okay, emergency dive. Aircraft spotted the following morning. Let's get down and hopefully away from any depth charges that they may drop if they spotted us. Hopefully our early warning allowed us to get away undetected. Alright, we've come down to about, we're coming down to 90 odd meters now. It looked like a Sunderland. Depth charges were dropped, but thankfully we were able to avoid them. Good. That early warning system certainly helped us there. Delighted with that. Well done, everyone. That was a good first dive. Of the new boat, actually. I say new boat. We've got a new conning tower. We've got the Term 1 conning tower, which has got 2 extra anti-aircraft guns, which you can pop out and fix some machine guns on, which is quite good. And we've also got the snorkel. So I don't know why I put that schna and emphasize that, but yeah, we got the snorkel, so we can travel along on the diesel engines and breathing fresh air at periscope depth, which is quite exciting. Yeah, I think drama over. The music's still quite exciting, but oh, we're going down a little bit further. I think that'll do there, boys. Let's take it back up to 50 meters. Take it up to 50 meters.
50 meter.
And then we can, yeah, take a moment, let the aircraft pass, and then we'll surface. Well, once we have a look around at periscope depth, we'll then surface and continue on our patrol. Okay, we're within our objective zone, as you can see. Patrol zone, the objectives are updating. And we've got a message from the BDU, and I think this is probably it. U-334 has gone missing. Its predicted position at the time of the communication stop is square BE556. Please investigate before January 21st, 1942 at 8:37 p.m. It's very precise. Contact was added to the map. Fantastic. Okay, let's go and try and find that boat then. Interesting, we're getting a ship coming out from where the zone is where that U-boat was last seen. I wonder if this is a warship then, and it's maybe just hit U-334. Okay, we're heading towards where U-334 was last heard from, and I told you there was contact from that location, but look, it looks like a convoy. I think U-334 may have been struck by the escorts of this convoy.
Alarm! Konvoi in Sicht. Peilung.
Convoy scene.
345 Grad. Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Right, we can certainly get ourselves some tonnage here, and then hopefully go and see U-334, or what's left of her. There seem to be a lot of escorts on this. Okay. Submerge the boat, take it down.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Bootführer und Umblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Okay, I think they've detected us. Or they are already nervous. Yes, there's a lot of movement of ships. They are not going in a straight direction, so they are alerted to our presence. Well, that went well. We managed to go past the sentry ships, and then, yeah, they've detected us. Right, okay, so we've got this one just off our bow. Let's lock onto this. James Rowan. Let's get that identified. That looks like indeed a C3 freighter. Good. Lock on. Velocity. Go. 6 knots. Let's get that into the targeting computer.
6 Knoten.
Range 2-2. Okay, and 84.4 for the angle of bow. What do we got? T3. 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 T2, T1, T3. Okay, let's get T3.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Do we go 2 torpedoes? Waiting for the gyro angle to tick over. Come on. It's taking a long time for it to calculate. First one of the day. It's probably a bit cold, a bit rusty. Come on. Get this sorted and hopefully we'll get... Finally. Right. Tube 1. Fire.
Los.
So we tube 1 away. Good. What else we got? Another one out there. They're all turning. There's that destroyer coming through. Oh, hello. You're really close to us. As are you. What have we got behind us? Oh, perfect. There. Let's lock on. Empire Franklin. What are you? You are... There we go. Yeah, that. Let's put you in at 6 knots. That's the speed.
Aktualisieren.
Range.
Geschwindigkeit. 6 Knoten.
About there. 1500 meters. Perfect. Right, it's 82.4, but in green. That'll do. Right, this is going to take forever to load. We've got a T1 in the back.
2 Bug rechts. Rohr 5 bewässern.
Right, flooding tube 5. Tube 5 ready. The gyro angle is probably going to take an age on this one.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, gyro angle. You can do it. We're not going to be able to
40
see...
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Ah. Tube 5, fire.
Los. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
It's a miss, apparently. Let's lock back onto her.
Aktualisieren.
Get those back in.
6 Knoten.
Tube 1.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. Lage 110 Bug links. Entfernung 2
recalculate that.
7 Meter. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Okay, he's now moving into not a very good angle at all. Should we give up on him and go for something a little bit more direct? Ah, good. I think that is a good hit. We've got Peter Donahue here. You look like a C3 as well. Velocity, we get 6 in there.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt. 6 Knoten.
There we go.
Aktualisieren.
2,200. And 71 degrees angle of bow. Right, we've got tube 1 already flooded. Apparently gyro angle is ready, even though we haven't got that in. Okay. Fire. I'm actually going to flood tube 2 and fire 2 at this one, because these ones are the ones that we hit the bow and they kind of just defied physics and gravity and kept going. Well, not gravity, but the flooding. Tube 2 away. Excellent. Right, what else we got? Oh, hello. We got this one right here. Okay, what are you? You are Empire Explorer? I think so. Velocity will put you in at 6 knots, as always. Distance, pretty close. Pretty close to me. Kilometer, that's fine. 101, 102 degrees, just ticked over. Right, tube 3 is a T1. Tube 3 flooding. Oh, angle of bow has lost.
Winkel 105 Bug links. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Oh, why is the angle of bow not greening up? Oh, is it green light, blue, white light? Oh, you know what I mean. Okay, tube 3, fire.
Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Right. Okay, so we got torpedoes for the ship at the back and torpedoes for this ship right in front of us. We're going to hit pretty close. So looking at the C3 freighter in the back. Oh, good miss. We've dodged it. We've hit this one. Fantastic. We're missing the C3s. It's a miss as well. Okay, having a look here. They're on target. They're not hitting. Are they deep? If we target Peter Donahue again.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
There you go, Peter Donahue. Recheck.
Aktualisieren. Sie gehen unter. Entfernung zum Ziel.
So if we get tube 4 flooded.
6 Meter.
Oh, we got it down at 8 meters. What's the 7.3? Why are they down at 8 meters? We haven't got. Wow. Okay, that is a real mind bend. Right. Let's get that one flooded as well. Right. Angle of bow. I'm not sure if that's gonna. Yes, it's gone green. Good. Right. So 1 and 4. 3.5 meters. Fire. Oh, I can't believe that's why we missed the first one. They're set deep. The Empire Explorer has sunk. You can see the wreckage there. Good, she's gone. 2 more torpedoes sent at Peter Donahue. Oh, that was a silly mistake. We've got more juicy ships coming in. Reload, reload, reload. They are looking for us. They are looking for us. I don't think they think we're in the middle of it. They're hunting around the edges. Oh, we've got a nice juicy ship. Oh, we've got another one of those. Okay, let's target this one here. Looks like another C3. Recognize. Empire Pelican. 6 knots. Distance 1,400 meters. And 98 angle of bow. Right, tube 5. Oh, still loading. Good hits. Set the right depth and wonders can happen. Fantastic. That looks like a pretty done C3 freighter. She's already listing. Beautiful. Right, tube 5 is Flooded, and that C3 is sinking. Good, let's get this locked in. Angle of bow is still sorting itself out. Right, depth on one of these is 7.3. So I will actually set this one to magnetic. Oh, I guess 7.5. Right, wait for the gyro angle. Come on, come on, come on. I think we must have our minimum spec for tonnage by now. Smoke. Oh, hello. Is that a destroyer coming in? They're homing in on us. Right, tube 5 is ready. Fire.
Los.
Tube 5 away. Right. What else we got? We may need to turn around. We've got ships turning behind us. We've got ships in front of us though. We've got a Liberty. That looks like it's going quick. Well, hello. Before that, we got Empire Splendor. Get her locked in. 6 knots distance. I'm loving this. This is a nice turkey shoot at the moment. Right. So we've got this C3. What do we got? We got T3, T2, T1, and the T1 landing. Right. So if we get T3. Magnetic. 7.5 meters. Good. Angle about. Right, just waiting for. There we go. All green. All white. Fire. Tube 1 away. Here we got the Empire Pelican. We fired tube 5 at. It's got a destroyer sitting right next to her. Well, that is a magnetic hit. I was hoping that would split the keel in two, but it doesn't seem to have. That's disappointing. Ooh, big explosion. Blimey, pushed her back. That was a magnetic hit. That's what I was hoping for. Fires. Oh yeah, she's in a real bad way. Okay, T3 magnetics. Do the job well. Okay, so Empire Splendor is in trouble. Great stuff. Oh, they're... Oh no, I thought they were abandoning ship then. That's not. It's the... No, they are. They are abandoning ship. Good. So that might be that one. Empire, was it Splendus or Splendificus? Or so, I can't remember what it was called. Right, you're coming. You're looking. You're hunting. I can see you're hunting. Is Tube 5 ready? No, we're out of stern torpedoes. Right. Oh, some juicy ships behind us. So what do we got coming? Destroyers, destroyer, corvette, destroyer. Oh god, hang on. We do have an Empire type ship here. 2 Empire type ships. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Empire voice. Right. You are a C3. God blimey. It's like when you sit at the front row of the cinema, you got to kind of pull your head back. Give yourself a double chin to kind of get everything in view. That's probably too close.
Entfernung zum Ziel. 484 Meter.
Okay. Angle of bow set. So we could just... Something just blew up. Oh, stop changing. She's sinking. Okay. Tube 3. Magnetic. Fire. Oh, hang on, cancel. Angle of bow is not quite ready.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Come on.
Winkel 80 links.
It says the gyro angle's ready. Fire.
Los. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
It's going to go that direction, so hopefully if it's going to explode, we should be close enough. If not, it's not going to go wide, is it? So it'll probably be just too close if it doesn't go. Depth charges. Okay. That's what the explosion was it?
20 Sekunden.
Not sure about this one. This is right on the edge. Potentially being too close.
10 Sekunden bis
10 seconds. Oh no, we got her.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen. Schwere Schäden.
Serious damage. Should I give her another one? To confirm that she is going to actually... She looks fine, doesn't she?
Rohr 4 bewässern.
Wasserbomben.
Oh no, she's listing.
Wasserbomben in beträchtlicher Entfernung.
Some distance away, the depth charges. Maybe she's done?
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
Alright, just recalculating the distance. 520.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel.
They said
Fünf,
their crew are
zwei,
evacuating.
0 Meter.
I can still see a guy. Ah, they're evacuating. Okay, stand down. We're not going to fire that one. That one's gone. Who we got out here then? Another American, George Popham. Hello, George. We're having an absolute field day here. How's your day going, George? Well, hopefully it's going to get a little bit
Aktualisieren.
rubbish any
Entfernung zum
second.
Ziel. 2, 4, 1, 0,
Right.
1, Bug links.
What do we got? Tube 5. Tube 4. Magnetic 7.5. Green, green, green. Go.
Los.
Torpedo away. Right, we got a T2 and a T2 available. What's next? We've got what looks to be a Liberty. Hello? There we go. Couldn't select it for some reason. What are your Liberty, I think. Recognize that. She's got guns and the anti-aircraft guns, possibly. I don't know what else is flagged up there. Right, let's get you selected. 3.4 kilometers away.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Okay, an 86 angle of bow.
Acht,
Right.
fünf,
What
links.
is the Liberty? Is 7.2. So we'll leave it at 7.5. We got T2s. So tube
Rohr
1.
1 bewässern.
Flood. I'm gonna launch one torpedo at this. It's a bit. Everything's lit. Go.
Los.
Tube 1 away. Right. Okay. She's a bit of a distance, so I'm not going to waste. See, when we've got these ships coming closer to us, we'll save that and try and have a shot at that one. So we've had a shot of these two. That one is looking thoroughly gone. I might just need to finish that off with a deck gun once this convoy clears through. That one we missed because our torpedoes were too
Der Torpedo
deep.
ist auf halbem Weg.
Hello, he's the one dropping depth charges, I think. That one is... Oh, we got two doing the nose dipping. Okay, how are we doing with these? Torpedo inbound, going to hit the rear quarter. That was a magnetic as well, wasn't it? Hopefully that did a bit of damage. It does look like the rear or the stern is dropping. The bow is definitely lifting. George Popham, I think, might be in trouble, although the way it goes, he'll probably just charge on, rearing up like that. Okay, it looks like the torpedo on this one is going to miss. That one is slowed. So we'll lock onto this one. Empire doing.
20 Sekunden.
That's what you look like you are. Let's get you 6 knots. Distance fairly close. Nice comfortable shot. 1200 meters,
10
1300
Sekunden
meters.
bis Einschlag. Fehlschuss.
83.2. There you go.
Aktualisieren.
Good.
Lage 8, 4, Bug
What's
links.
the draft? Is 8.9. Okay, these are deep drafted. That's why we were hitting them and not the bigger ones. Okay, let's go T2 magnetic.
Rohr 2 bewässern.
Let's go down to 9 meters then. to flooded. Green, 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 fire.
Los.
I think we're down to our last torpedo. Anything else coming? Oh, that. And problems after that.
20 Sekunden.
Okay, 20 seconds. How is our torpedo going? Is she straight and true? 10-second call any
10
moment.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
10 seconds to impact.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Boom. That was a magnetic
Schwere
one.
Schäden.
So that hit the keel under the water. So it didn't look that flashy from above. But hopefully there's a massive gouge out of the keel of that ship. And she looks... does she look
Die
lower in the
Besatzung
water?
evakuiert das Schiff.
The crew evacuating the ship, yeah, so that looks like it's going down as well. Good. We have one torpedo left.
Unterlagen
Right, there we go.
Gegnerlage 9, 8, Bug
Let's get
links.
T1
Rohr 3,
flooded.
bewässern.
Let's get you on the surface. Easier to track that way. Green across the board. Fire.
Los.
All torpedoes fired. Fantastic. How are we looking? So we've got that ship sinking, that ship sinking, that ship sinking fast. Good. They get a reprieve. Destroyers out there. Destroyers, corvettes, and destroyers in the completely wrong position hunting for us. We've got this C3 Daniel Morgan right behind us, but we haven't got any torpedoes to hit it with. And I'm guessing those two that were sinking behind us, have they gone? Or have they just repaired damage and moved off? Let's see, can we see any... They look okay, those two ships, don't they? Oh, there he is. Sailing on, despite the damage. And there's a lot of flotsam, jetsam, and life rafts there, so I think the other one has sunk. That one's okay. Okay, I think we missed that one again. It's a long distance and only slight issues, and this is the one that's active, hunting us. So we're going to stay relatively close to this damaged ship here. And hopefully that'll just mask our signal on the hydrophones, so they won't see us next to the big wreck. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to hopefully let the convoy sail on. Hopefully the escorts go with it, and we'll finish off any stragglers like this one. Oh, look, depth charges. They're all over here. They're all over here hunting, apart from one, and they're depth charging. There must be another U-boat over there. Is that U-334 we've been sent to find? I don't know, but they are absolutely going to town over there. Whoever that is, or whatever that is given us a hell of a distraction to finish off a big chunk of that convoy. Relatively undisturbed. We do have a destroyer buzzing around us, but nothing like this poor chap's getting. He's getting absolutely pummeled. He's got 5 of them around him. Okay. On the evening of the 19th of January, we have arrived near U-334. She may have been taking the punishment from those escorter ships from that convoy. Let's see if we can go and help out and find out what's happened. Right, there she is. Got the similar little sawfish emblem that we have. Right, what is up with you, U-334? Let's send some guys to investigate. Lost U-boat. U-334 is floating on the surface without a living soul on its deck. Inspection from our boat makes it clear that the U-boat sustained major damage. It remains a mystery, though, what happened to the crew and why the enemy left it in such a state while at sea. Let's send a team to investigate. Okay, your team cautiously board U-334. reporting that they cannot hear any sound from inside the ship. What do you want to do? Let's investigate. Lost U-boats. Klaus Graf went to the conning tower and carefully opened the closed hatch, then quickly ran to the barriers on the conning tower, clearly choking. He reported that inside are the corpses of sailors, with dried blood flowing out of their eyes and lips. Klaus Graf is in no doubt the boat was damaged by a mine, which led to the flooding of the batteries on the boat, which in turn released chlorine gas and resulted in the death of the entire crew. Right, so we can just accept that. Mine the boat, requirement demolition charges, which we do. We scuttle the boat. Let's use the demolition charges. Boom, there she goes. I hope the boys did come back. Right, U-334 mystery solved. We're out of torpedoes. Close down the hatch, like discipline. We're going to head home. We've done a good hunt. We're out of torpedoes. Fuel's not too bad for once. It's normally fuel we're struggling with, but finding that convoy was amazing. So we're going to head back. Oh, and as we return to base, Alfred Watcher receives a new decoration, the U-boat front clasp in bronze. This is an exclusive decoration for members of the Kriegsmarine. It recognizes continued valor in combat. It's awarded to crew members who have participated in 15 war patrols. Hermann Pfeiffer, he gets the war badge with diamonds for completing 8 patrols. Hans-Jürgen Oistmann also receives the U-boat front clasp in bronze for his 15 patrols. And Klaus Hagenau also for 15 patrols, his bronze clasp. And campaign objective has progressed to the next phase, the Black Pit. Congratulations, Skipper. Your mission to exploit the weakness of the Allies' defense in the mid-Atlantic was a success. Your skill and cunning as a U-boat captain allowed you to launch devastating attacks on the enemy vessels, taking advantage of the lack of aircraft defense in this area. Your efforts have no doubt helped to weaken the Allied war effort, and the U-boat command is proud of your achievements. Keep up the good work. Work. So, that's 100,000 tons achieved in the Black Pit. That's 6,000 cash and 100 reputation boost plus a boat upgrade points. Ooh. So that takes us well and truly into phase 3, I believe, which is up to 250,000. Wow, possibly before Allies improve the defensive measures. Sink merchants within the following squares to complete this objective: A, K, A, L, B, D, and B, E. That is a lot. Wow. So, 200 Reichsmarks for HX convoy attacks. Our sources inform us that the convoy was heading to Liverpool. Total gross registered tonnage of ships sunk was 47,716 tons. Very nice indeed. So, successful mission. 12,000 Reichsmarks as a reward. We've also got another engineer assigned to the boat, Norbert Lease. So tonnage sunk 47,716 tons. We were 9 days and 14 hours at sea. We travelled a distance of 1,963. So that is not enough to complete our patrol. So, wow, okay. Mission complete, though, they were said. So, the ships we sunk, the that one, 4,350 tons. Peter Donahue, 7,776 tons at C3. Empire Pelican, C3, 7,809 tons. Empire Splendor, C3, for 77,757 tons. Empire Voice, another C3, for 7,782 tons. George Popham, C3, for 7,826 tons. And Empire Derwent, 4,416 tons. Nice. I think one got away as well. Find the lost boat. We did. Investigate the boat. We did. We sunk the boat. We did. Reach the patrol zone. We did. Travel 2,250 kilometers inside the marked area. Apparently not. Don't know. Yes, we did. And sink a minimum of 7,000 tons. We passed that with flying colours. Also, the early warning radar was fantastic. That let us know that Sunderland was in, and we managed to dive in time to avoid the depth charges. And at the end, the snorkel was very useful to get away from those destroyers after attacking the convoy. So the improvements to the boat, so far so good. Really enjoying them. We haven't enjoyed the benefits of the Term 1 conning tower yet with the extra air defense, but with the early warning, hopefully we don't need to. But yeah, another successful mission for U-96. We've completed another phase of the Black Pit. Now, we'll have to see if we've got any milk cows, because I'm sure you'll all want us to head over to the west, over to the North American seaboard, and start attacking the relatively undefended ships on the American coast. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that and see what opportunities come up in the missions. But for now, we'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. It's free. And of course, hit that like button. Let me know you're enjoying the series, and I'll create some more content for U-Boat. Thanks ever so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.